it's all about fun reading. And you always try to get the kids to read during the summer, and sometimes it's like pulling teeth. And I know, I have 5 kids. But one thing about Usborne Books is that they have some really good fun reads. And one of them is all about the Yetis. It's alien, it's kind of mission and mythical. It's all put into one. It's 4 books. And this one is The Alien Moon, and Gabriel loves it. He literally likes these. He finished them in probably 2 weeks, and that's because he was reading them all day and night. They're about they are $5.99 each, and like I said, it comes in a series of 4, or you can buy them individually. But I like them because they range from 7 to about 11 years old, and for boys, it's a good read. Another good read is the new series Extreme Adventures. And then what's awesome about this is Samuel picked this up at the book fair that I was doing, Bright Lights, and it was amazing because I told him, just read the book, see how you like it, give me your comment. Well, the next day he read one book in one day, the next day he read another book, and the next day he read the other book, and when Bright Lights was over, he's like, Mom, can you buy me the series? Because he wanted to finish it. It is all about this boy named Sam. He's on extreme adventures. It's from Australia to Africa, and it's not that you have to read the series in order, which is great, but once you pick up a book, you can know what this kid is all about. Samuel's literally on the edge of his seat, and everyone was looking at him like, that must be a really good book, and it is. And Sam's 13 years old, and it's an easy read for him, so anyone under 13, it would be a good read. And one book is $4.99, and it is a really, like I said, I got entertained with it. Another good book, and this one's for a little bit older reader, but I think it's a good book because I started reading it. I'm actually almost close to the end. It's called The Last 13. It's all about nightmares and them coming true, and they're trying to save the world because it's going to end, and it's so extreme. You have to read it. I don't want to break it, but there is 13 books. It starts with 13 and it goes down to 12, 11, and 10, and so forth. And it's another character named Sam, and it is really good. He's kidnapped, and it's all about a pod to destroy the world. It's only $5.99, and another good read that'll keep you on waiting until the next thing. Now, this is something that I got for the whole family, and it's called A Tale of Two Beasts. If you're looking for a read that is not only funny, and I love rereading this to my kids, from the oldest, who's going to be 15, to the youngest, who's going to be 5. What's great is it's about a little girl who goes out into the woods and finds this little creature out there, and there's always 2 sides to a story. The little girl sees the beast, thinks he needs help, while the beast sees the girl, and he thinks she's the beast. And so you get 2 stories in it. The colors are great, the storyline is simple, and it literally leaves you laughing hysterically because you don't think about it. Always, how you tell kids, there's always 2 sides to a story. There is. And this one is hysterical. For $12.99, it will always be in your library, and it will always make you laugh, no matter how old you are. And the last book that I have to show is this one. And this one is An Usborne Beginners. I like it because it's a fun read, and it's an intro to animals. This one's all about cats, and it tells them about them raising, how they play, their leaving home, how they hunt, a glossary about their fur. I mean, it really gives kids an insight, and this is great between 3rd grade, even 2nd grade, all the way up to 4th grade. Michaela loves it. It was only $4.99, and these are also a good introduction into like science. So they have snakes and alligators and firefighters. They have huge collection. It's a hardbound book, really good. For $5, you can't go wrong. Usborne has a huge collection for boys and girls. There's a lot of new series titles that just came out, and if you have any questions or comments or would like to know more, just let me know.